90% of men over 60 ignore these style rules. To be honest, have you ever seen a man your age walk into a room and thought, wow, he looks sharp, and he didn't even try? Here's the secret. It wasn't an accident. He's following rules most men over 60 ignore. The truth, style after 60 isn't about chasing trends. It's about presence, about how the world reads you before you even speak. Follow them and you stand out. Rule number 1, fit is everything. Fit is the single most powerful weapon in your style arsenal, and the one men ignore. Older men often wear clothes 2 sizes too big, trying to hide their physique. This looks sloppy and makes you appear larger. Or they squeeze into slim fits meant for younger men. Both are mistakes. The fix? Clothes that skim your frame, not sag, not strangle. A jacket should sit cleanly on your shoulders, and sleeves should hit your wrists. Trousers should feature a slight taper and break lightly on your shoe, creating a long, clean line. Proper fit is the difference between a suit and a costume. When your clothes fit right, you don't look like you're trying to be young. You look like a man who respects himself and his investments. When your clothes fit, people assume your life fits too. Rule number 2, shoes speak first. Want to know the first thing people notice? It's your shoes. Shoes are silent messengers that carry massive weight. They tell the world whether you pay attention to details, whether you invest in yourself, and whether you've still got standards. They are a direct indicator of your overall self-care regimen. Beat-up sneakers, dusty sandals, or clunky square-toed loafers scream that you've stopped caring and are focused solely on comfort at the expense of presentation. But a clean pair of leather loafers, polished boots, or sleek minimalist leather sneakers, they say you're grounded, intentional, and sharp. Invest in shoe trees and a quality brush and polish kit to maintain their shape. Shoes are the punctuation mark on your entire outfit. Choose the wrong ones and your look collapses. Choose the right ones and your presence is complete. Rule number 3, grooming never retires. Clothes can only do so much if your grooming is neglected. The truth is, people notice the small things precisely because they are often ignored. Untrimmed nose or ear hairs, jagged nails, dry skin, or messy, overgrown eyebrows. These details are the result of conscious neglect, and they shout, "I've stopped paying attention." Flip it around. A neat haircut that suits your current hair volume, a beard that is diligently trimmed and maintained, or a clean shave that leaves skin smooth. Moisturized skin that looks alive, not tired. A simple routine of daily moisturizer and SPF is non-negotiable. And don't forget fresh breath. Think of grooming as the base layer for your style. It shows you respect your body. Grooming is the foundation of style, and without it, even the most expensive outfit won't save you. It's the daily habit of self-respect. Rule number 4, color strategy matters. At 60, your relationship with color changes drastically. As we age, our skin tone softens and our hair turns gray. The colors that worked in your 30s don't always do you favors now. Black can look harsh and drain the color from a lighter complexion against silver hair. Beige or pale pastels can wash you out completely, making you look tired. The fix? Lean into colors that bring life back to your features. Use deep, rich, and medium tones that contrast softly. Navy, charcoal gray, olive green, deep burgundy, and soft slate blues will brighten your complexion and make you look energized and alert. Use off-white or cream near the face instead of stark white. For accents, consider powder blue or a subtle lavender. The right color choice can take years off your appearance without surgery. Just smarter decisions that leverage your natural coloring. Rule number 5. Confidence is the real outfit. Clothes don't make the man. The way you carry yourself does. You've probably seen it. A man walks into the room, shoulders back, chin up, steady stride. He's not the tallest, but somehow every head turns. Why? Confidence. It's an internal belief translated into external physics. Contrast this with the man in an expensive jacket, but with slouched shoulders, a shuffling gait, and eyes glued to the floor. The clothes only highlight the disconnect. Style after 60 is about presence, and presence comes from posture, from energy, and from how you hold yourself. Work on standing tall and keeping your head level. This physical shift not only makes your clothes look 10 times better, but also changes how others perceive your authority. Clothes support confidence, but confidence completes the outfit. It's the silent declaration of your life experience. Rule number 6, keep it simple, keep it sharp. Here's the trap older men fall into: overcomplication. This means aggressive patterns, too many unnecessary layers, or overly trendy outfits that look like you're trying hard to capture youth. The result? You look like you're fighting your age instead of owning it with grace. The truth is, simplicity is powerful, and it's the hallmark of sophisticated style. Stick to clean, solid colors and classic, subtle patterns. A crisp white or light blue Oxford, dark, straight-leg denims, or cotton chinos, and a sharp, unadorned jacket will always win. Focus on clean lines, high-quality fabrics, and timeless pieces that project refinement. At this stage of life, style isn't about showing you can keep up with fleeting trends. It's about showing you've graduated from them and now understand the fundamental principles of dressing well. Simple means fewer items, but higher quality. Rule number 7, accessories show you finished the job. Most men over 60 overlook accessories completely. They think, why bother with extras? It's too fussy. But accessories are not extras. They're finishing touches that demonstrate you took the time to consider the full picture. A well-chosen watch, a sharp leather belt that matches your shoes, a simple but tasteful pocket square in a blazer, or stylish, well-fitting glasses all add necessary depth to your look. The secret? Keep it understated and intentional. Don't pile on. 1 or 2 well-chosen pieces are enough to tell the world, I don't just throw on clothes, I completed the look. Invest in a classic watch and a quality leather belt. Even a pair of high-quality socks can be a subtle detail. At your age, accessories aren't about flash or status. They're about refinement and projecting personal signature. Rule number 8, dress for the life you want. Here's where many men go wrong. They slip into retirement dressing. The daily uniform of baggy polos, elastic waist trousers, and faded sneakers. The comfort is important, but when comfort becomes neglect, it tells the world you've given up on presenting yourself. Instead, dress for the life you want to live. If your life is active and casual, invest in well-fitted performance wear that looks modern. If you are social and professional, keep a sharp blazer and polished shoes ready. Even when relaxing, choose shoes that reflect the energy you want to project. Swap the old stained college t-shirt for a fitted, quality cotton tee. Your clothes don't just cover your body, they set the tone for your day, subtly influencing your mood, energy, and engagement with the world. Rule number 9, ignore trends. Embrace timelessness. Let's be clear, chasing micro-trends at 60 rarely works. Ripped jeans, neon sneakers, or oversized logo hoodies don't make you look younger. They make you look like you're trying too hard. But ignoring style altogether and wearing dated clothes from a past decade makes you look stuck. The balance? Stick to timeless style. These are the pieces that have been style anchors for decades. A tailored blazer, a classic pea coat, well-polished leather boots, and clean white canvas or leather sneakers. These never go out of fashion because they are built on strong, simple design principles. They've lasted through decades for a reason. Timeless pieces don't just look better, they last longer, wear better, and project a quiet, powerful confidence that doesn't need validation from current fads. Rule number 10, your style, how you treat yourself. Here's the most overlooked rule of all. Your style reflects how you treat yourself. Dressing well isn't about vanity. It's about self-respect. It's the difference between throwing on whatever's in the drawer out of habit and pausing to ask, how do I want to show up today? What message am I sending? When you choose clothes that fit perfectly, when your grooming is sharp, when your posture is strong, you send yourself a powerful message. I still matter. I still care. I still belong. This isn't about impressing a crowd. It's about acknowledging your own value and experience. That message doesn't change how others see you. It fundamentally changes how you see yourself, making you feel more capable, more present, and more vital. And at 60 and beyond, that self-affirmation is the most powerful thing style can ever give you. Gentlemen, now you know of men over 60 ignoring these rules. They settle for blending in, but not you. Fit, shoes, grooming, color, confidence. They're not just style rules, they're life rules. They are a set of habits that reinforce self-worth. And when you follow them, you don't just look better, you feel stronger. You walk taller. You remind the world and yourself that you've still got plenty left in the tank. If this video helped you understand the power of intentional style, hit that like button, subscribe for more style wisdom, and tell me in the comments which rule are you going to work on first, fit or shoes. Look great, stay sharp.